Hello, welcome to Bountiful Mod Spotlight. So not much gets added here, but you can see you've got bounty board and this. So you can see if I click here, you can see that there is a crafting recipe, but you do have to. This is actually disabled by default, so you have to change the config to actually get it. Normally they just appear in villages, I believe. There's also a config option for that you can change. It appears in villages. Let's have a look at it anyway and see what it looks like. We got that. Okay, so yeah, I thought that might happen actually, because it does say the amount of bounties that appear is 0. So basically the way it works, it should hopefully be... let's see a bit more please. Well, that's not great. I may have to change the config for this as well. Let's just make it much later. I wonder if it's to do with sleeping or something. New bounty should certainly appear though. There we go, we got one. That was interesting. But, so, this is a rare one. So it goes, there's, interesting. So there's common, uncommon, rare and epic, I believe. And you can see we've got a time taken to complete. Rewards is gold. Okay. 3 bread, 15 string, and you get 8 gold nuggets. So let's have a look, see how this works. Do I not? 3 bread, 15... Oh, 15 string. Why did I think it was 8 string? Here we go. Bounty fulfilled. Well, there's one way to make this go a bit faster. Because I wouldn't mind seeing like a range, right? So let's just get a few of these guys. I believe the most you can have is 17 bounties in one go. Okay, let's try sleeping again. It seemed to work last time. So it must not be it must not change depending on oh, just unlucky. That's. I think maybe it was a combination of the two. Let's do. Interesting. I think maybe it doesn't register that the time has gone forward, maybe. Yeah, they all got one now. That's very interesting, actually. Alright. So let's have a look at some of these bounties. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to do them at the same time, because I get confused which one's which. Okay, you can't actually even open it. Okay, can I just right click on it? Okay, so you don't actually need to be at the bounty board to collect the reward. Is that it? Just a tripwire hook for a gold nugget. Okay. Let's try that then. So if I just right click in the air. Okay, so you get a message saying you have to right click on the board. On a bounty board. So can I click on any bounty board? The answer is yes. Okay. So that's interesting. So what do we got here? 7 minutes 21. So if we look at some of the time. Wow. I think you can specify the time. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the config. You can also make it work with game stages as well. 45 cobblestone for 3 gold nuggets. You can also change the rewards as well. You can change the number of items and the items themselves. You can also have items with NBT data. So there's that one. Okay, so this is a different type of bounty. This has actually got a... so you need 6 zombie kills. And so there's 6 zombie kills. Okay. Let's get myself... I was actually planning on getting some better armor. This is not going to give me slowness, is it? You would think wearing all obsidian armor would give you slowness. Instead, it just gives you a lot of defense. So that's fine. Let's just get those kills very, very briefly. And you know what is actually going to be not a terrible idea to just put a bit of quartz on it, just so I can one-shot them. It will make things a lot quicker in reality. Okay, so we need 6 zombies. Let's just line them up. Let's see how that registered. Very nice, okay. And 17 raw fish. Cool. Oh, and actually, see, we got. I think. I don't think he actually told me I was going to get a power 2 bow. Or wow, that's pretty interesting rewards there, because I didn't actually see anywhere where you could specify you could change the flavor text on it. So there must be a bit more. Maybe I missed something in the config. So yeah, so these are actually coming through quite nicely. Let's see what else we got. Epic. So this is an epic bounty. Obviously, I can see why the max is 27 now. It's just using a chest. So 9 wheat for this one. So these are just all the defaults. Let's look at some of the... so I guess epic is the highest, right? We got 4? Was it 4? Find out soon enough. Yeah, it looks 4. We got here 3 potion of eggs. Yeah, you can tell you need to put more stuff in. Shift. Wait a minute. Is this thing? I'm just thinking. Requires. I'm not sure what shift is telling me that isn't actually better told. Let's see what else we got. Wow, 270 minutes for that. It's kind of interesting, like, some of them are not that well weighted. 7 diamonds and 2 dispensers. Gets you 10... I mean, that seems like terrible, right? So obviously you can have a lot of stuff. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What we got here? I'm not sure if more will appear, or... I mean, it seems like they are. Did one just appear right there? I literally was looking at another part of the screen. I feel like it did. 12 spider eyes, 6 tripwire hooks, okay. But yeah, I want to see if we get some really cool ones. Let's see what else we got. I mean, that's... Yeah, because I guess it's to do with the weighted... Like... I mean, well, actually, it's only gold nuggets. If that was gold ingots, that would be a lot better. I mean, one gold ingot for that much. I suppose if I was going to specify, if I was going to write the config myself, I wouldn't do it like that. I mean, these are not great. I'm just trying to think, like, which one of these would you actually do? 29 slime balls, 2 skeleton kills for 2 gold ingots. You'd want a bit more. Yeah, these are not great. Let's increase my chances further. Try and get some really nice ones. There must be a way to get like a really good. Like a really good one, right? So let's do what I did before, which was go 300,000 and sleep. Oh, that's a good question, actually. So that's 28 minutes. Wait, let me just confirm which one. So this is 28 minutes here, right? The middle one there. What am I doing? Sorry, what? There you go. I was under the impression that actually... no, it doesn't change. I suppose I could have just done that after doing time add 1,000. Let's see what we got in these ones then. 18 apples, and that's about a couple of ingots. Yeah, so the defaults are really not very good, to be honest. And I've done a few quests, and it doesn't actually look like they're improving much. I mean, I guess we're getting some. Let's just work on a bit more then. Let's do this one. It only starts ticking once you take it out. 11 leather, 27 sugar. I believe, though, it does expire, though. To be honest, I could just take a load of stuff. Let's try and get through a load of them here, right? Not a bad idea. Okay. Is it just this one? Probably, right? Not a huge amount of... I wonder if the amount of epics increases or what. .42 cobblestone. Let's not do... I mean, to be honest, it's easier just to not do the ones which require... Okay. What's that? 29 slime balls, 2 skellies. Okay. I'm just not sure, so I will just do a couple of the mob ones, right? Not necessarily, really, but... Okay. What else? 23 cobblestone. What about some of these ones? Are they going to give me any more? What are you talking about? Oh, was it 5 skeleton kills? Here's a question. If it's in my inventory, is it going to tick down or not? It was at 61 minutes, right? So it actually doesn't. It doesn't care when you do that. Okay. Well. It basically doesn't recognise. It only looks at real world time. Raw fish. I've got that already. Yeah. But yeah. So I didn't really find many epics, to be honest. I think I'm just going to leave it there, though. Unless I can find another epic in this final look. Uncommon. Oh, that's a rare. Did I find any epics, actually? Or did I just find a rare? I feel like I maybe haven't even found any epics at all. Obviously, they're going to be much less common. Epic! I got to be honest though, I think maybe I did find an epic. You could say there's no graphical difference. But yeah, you would need to really modify the config to make some of this worthwhile, I think. Because it's not got the... I mean... Is the epic got less time to complete? It looks like that. 39... Well... Not really. You could obviously make it much more difficult to complete some of these things. Really reduce the time and stuff. But that is all for now.